go get your pain. This is how you do it, the Shoshi way. I'm gonna teach you, be ready to learn. Cause when I'm done, it's your turn. Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshi can enter my world, watch real close. And when I'm through, why not have it go? Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshi can enter my world, watch real close. And when I'm through, why not have it go? We paint miniatures. We paint miniatures. We paint miniatures. Turn on, tune in, hear what I say. Watch real closely, enjoy, stay. You'll see me painting from up above. And if you like it, give it mad love. Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshi can enter my world, watch real close. And when I'm through, why not have it go? Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshi can enter my world, watch real close. And when I'm through, why not have it go? We paint miniatures. 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 We paint miniatures.
And we're live, and it's Shoshi from Shoshi's Magnificent Minis, and I'm so glad everybody could make it. We hit 3,000 followers this past, actually we hit it on Friday, but it was right at the very end of the stream, so I'm so excited. We get to have our party today. Yay! Slave 1D is here, Super Sarah, Eenie Minis, the Cyber Nomad, if I can say that, and Yagdi Alone, You Will Never Know, did I already say You'll Never Know? Calian, and Lamunas, Proto Makers in the house. Everybody, feel free to lurk if you don't want to lurk. We're going to have some giveaways, so you probably won't want to lurk the whole stream. You might want to listen a little bit at least. We're going to do some cool stuff. Yay, happy 3,000! Geeky Girl Games is outside watching her kids while she's watching. Aw, you will never know, just subscribed. Thank you so much. Let me write that down before I lose my pen. Here we go. Subscribers. There we go. New subscribers right here. You guys are awesome. Can't tell you guys how much my subscribers helped me. 12 years. You'll Never Know has been subscribing to me for an entire year, and I am so humbled. That is awesome. Let me make sure I'm spelling this right. WIL NVRKNO. Yay, look at that. There you are. Boop. Right there. Lots of party. Yes, it is party day. And check your points now, because we're going to do some points for our giveaways, and you can be earning them as we speak. So, oh, Sarah's on mobile. Is that what you said? So the computer's not cooperating. Yay, that works. All right. So let me switch to, this is the model that we're going to be painting today. I've shown him a couple times. I told you I was going to give him away. He is actually pretty rare because I believe most of this, this is an original one. There are some reprints of the Confrontation models that are out there, but this is an actual original one. You can even see here it says Rackham 1996 on the bottom here. Can you see that? This is Onyx the Prowler, and he is who we're going to be painting. I even printed off the box art to look at, so we'll be kind of trying to follow it. So you'll get your own close to box art Shoshified Onyx the Prowler if you should win. Let's get painting so we can get this on the road. Also, I've got some other things that I may give away throughout the stream. We'll see. We'll see how much headway I make on this guy, because I really want to make sure whoever gets him gets a fully painted model. That'd be awesome. Notice that I've got my black. I'm still going to be instructing even while I'm doing this. Yay. Wintertide is going to be lusting after that mini. Is he big into Confrontation, Amberden? That's cool. A lot of people are going to be lusting after him because, like I said, he's rare and popular. So I'm going to glaze, first of all over, because we've got white and black primed in here. So I'm just going to carefully do a thin layer of this gray to start. Now in the box art, it's a lot more blue, so I may have to add some blue to this. Yeah, I think I will add a smidge of blue yeah, that'll be much better. Speaking of blue, which blue do I have? This is Bearing Blue, and I've got it mixed with the gray, which is right here, this Briz graphite, like graphite gray. That's what I think it's called. Right, there we go. Much more blue. Much better. What have you guys been doing? What happened this weekend? Don't forget, yes, I have an international shipping caveat. So if you live overseas, all I ask is that you help me by paying for the shipping for this guy. So if you enter and you're from overseas, you don't mind help paying for shipping, I will be happy to send him off to you. Pretty cool, because like I said, he's a rare model. He'll be a rare and Shoshified model. Guys see that? Let me hold that up so you can see him better. Put that blue in there. Much, much better. Glazing helps keep my shadows in there. I'm respecting my shadows, but I'm also getting my highlights at the same time. It's a very good technique for speed painting in a way. You glaze. these should dry very matte. They are scale 75. Don't forget that I've got my coupon code. It's still going. 15% off of any scale 75 orders that you put through on the American site. Hey, James Gagnon, is that how I say your name? Welcome. Hopefully you've had a chance to watch me paint before. I don't recognize your name, but that doesn't mean you haven't been here before. Lots of people come. Welcome. That hand's gonna be a little bit more on the gray end, and then I want to show you guys something real quick. I'm working on Brillian's Blessed. Look at this beautiful figure. It's crazy. Look at this face. He's got this little tiny head cherub face on this big adult body, and then these fantastic wings. Father O'Neill, thank you so much for the follow. Let's write you down. We got a new follower. Now we have 3,008 people. Oh, and Chromus Endori, thank you so much. 3,009 people. All right, so let me write these guys down here. Chromos N-D-O-R-A-I, and then these are followers here. Can't read that, can you? Wait, let me do this. Ta-da! Haha. I don't want to miss anybody. Flickster just rated. That's why we have so many people in here. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Flickster. Welcome. We are doing our 3,000 followers. Malleus is hosting now. Thank you, Malleus. We just hit a huge goal, guys. I'm going to show you. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to write everybody's name down. Desardes is here. Yay. Relix. Thank you, guys. Mad love. Ah. Positive. Yvonne Grunk. Igood Spieler. We're doing a giveaway today. Let me flip over and show everybody what we're doing here. This is Onyx the Prowler. He is an old Rackham Confrontation character. And this is one of the original minis. So this is kind of a special mini to be giving away because they're pretty much out of print. Chris Story, thank you for the host. Yay, Mandy Pie. I'm aware you told the folks that they would have fun over here. Thank you. Yay. John Funnel Grid, welcome. Ravenous Oracle, welcome. I see a lot of new names and faces. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it's a big deal and a lot of people help, so I want to give back. I've got a couple giveaways today besides this dude, but we're going to paint him, so hopefully we can get some coolness done. Chris Dory, thank you for the follow. Let's see if I can get Father O'Neill. I missed him. O'Neill. We got Obscuriton. We got Chromus. Okay, awesome. Glow Turtle Creations is hosting me. Thank you. You haven't been in my stream for a while, Mandy Pie? Well, I'm glad to have you back. You volunteer to win any supplies and unpainted minis. Okay. I'm sure there's a lot of people volunteering for that. Let's paint. We got deep blue. I'm going to mix it with my bearing blue and my graphite gray. Get the right color for this guy. And I believe the back of him, see how that's got a lot more shadows? Felix says, Shoshi would be appropriate to offer up your June Tier 3 sub 30-minute coaching as a giveaway for today? Hey, that's a great idea. No minis, please. You have too many. Don't worry, Flick. We've got other things besides minis to give away as well, but I do have a lot of minis. I'm gonna mix a couple colors in here. Graphite gray with this blue. That's the perfect color, actually. Look at this. Yep, that's perfect. Blue. Weave that into the crevices down here. Rackham was really famous for this kind of French style of glazing everything. This particular mini doesn't have that as much as some of the other ones I've seen. That was nice. We'll layer some blues on top of this when we get the chance. You really want one specifically? So, Grelix, what we could do is, let me write that down so we don't forget to give away Grelix a subscription. Is tier 3. He gets, so because he's subbed at the tier 3 level, we give away a 30-minute coaching with the tier 3 level. So he's going to give that free coaching. And anybody can contact me to figure out the times. Crevices. Yes, crevices is a great word. I love that word. Old Moon Rising just subscribed. Thank you. Tell you what, guys, let's say for whatever reason I don't finish him. We'll finish him off stream, and whoever wins him today will still get a painted mini. I just may not have it. Oh, 7 months in a row. Thank you, Cold Moon. Oh, mad love, mad love. 7 months, 12 months. We just got amazing people. Meredith says, after a day of working with molten glass, your brain is a meltdown. Yeah, I bet it is. All right. Go in here and get all my shadows, shadow blues. This brush is a Broken Toad. It's a little bit long bristles for what I want to do, so I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to my Spellcrow brush. I love these Spellcrow brushes. I feel like it's a little bit more, I have a little bit more control with my Spellcrow. They're nice, firm. See how springy that is? It doesn't bend a lot, and I prefer that actually. Yes, it is very generous of Grelix. Did I collect much of the Confrontation when their production? No, I didn't, but I had a couple people send some to me, and I did get a few, you know, through friends, and they would give them to me as a thing, like this, things to give away, right? Here's the bearing blue. I'm just going to layer that over my other blue here, and then mix my mid-tone by wet blending. That. Wet blend. This is the darkest blue in here. Yes, I'm psyched for today. I'm kind of trying to like paint as much as I can because I really want to get this done for you guys. It'll be so neat. Okay, he's a completely different blue than I thought he would be, but I think part of that is I need more of this bearing blue out. Fancy Unicorns auto-hosted me, thank you. Flave one says, did the KS... Oh, you did the Opus Kickstarter brushes? I did not. Father O'Neill, wow, you just followed and now you're subscribing. Thank you so much. O'Neill. With your free Twitch Prime sub, thank you so much. She'll say that because sometimes people don't know that they can sub for free with Twitch Prime if they have it. So, ooh, I like that. See that layering and then get the muscle. Why am I way over there? There. Now you can see what I'm doing. Up forward, so not only I can see it better, but you can see it better now. And I don't plan on reviewing them because I have not gotten them, those brushes. But it is something that I would like to try them. Maybe if somebody ends up, I don't know if I'm going to buy any because I have pretty much plenty of brushes right now. But if somebody sent them to me, I would definitely review them for the channel for sure. There are a lot of artists I know out there that have them. So I'm interested. He's so pretty. Legs. So the thing about this guy is he's got a lot of blue, grays, and then he's got these yellows and reds for all of his armor or weaponry and leather, and so it's some really, really nice contrast on him. We'll get some purples on his hair for Weird Brush. I'm so glad you're here. You got to handle some of the Artist Opus brushes at Salute, but until you get to play with them in paint, verdict is withheld. Okay. So you don't have an opinion yet? Or do you think that there's something that you would even wanna try out? Got a little blue on his toenail there. Mostly just base coating at this point. Letting the paint get into the crevices so I can get some natural shadows. Does anybody here, did any of you guys ever paint with the original Rackham paints? I've heard mixed things. I've heard that they were good, but not at first, like they were iffy. Maybe the second time they came out with them, that was when they started improving them. This foot. So what is the difference between miniature paints and regular acrylics? There's not a ton of difference. The main difference is that some of the pigments, and I say some because not all paint brands are made the same, but some of the paints in miniature paints are ground a lot finer than the paints in regular acrylics. The heavy body, there's so many different kinds of acrylics, even with the artist acrylics. There's heavy body, there's craft paints. I mean, there's a huge range of quality. And that goes for mini paints as well. Not all artist acrylics are going to be great for mini painting. Let's see, Icarusinique. Did I say that right? Can I just say Icarus? Thank you so much for the follow. Let's see, oh my goodness. Did I miss somebody? Did we get Chris Dory? We got Chris Dory. Thank you for the follow. I think I missed somebody. Super Chalky. Oh, you tried them? Picture says same as Weird Brush. Not really handled the Artist Opus properly, so we'll see, but you're optimistic and hopeful. Awesome. Good. Icarusinique. Okay, that's it. I see. Found it. ENIQUE. Thank you so much. Look at how many we've already got. This is how many followers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 new followers. So now we're at 3,011. Fantastic. Miss Half Image. You're gonna have to copy my nails. So my nails are just black background with hot pink little hexagonals, little hexes. Miss Half Damage, first cheer of the week. She is on the board. That's right, because the cheers reset every week, so everybody gets a chance to try to get a cheer whatchamacallit, cheer badge, special cheer badge by your name and while you're in my chat. Thank you for the cheer. Maroon, good to see you. Chewy, wow, there's a lot of you here. I'm so excited. I recognize so many names. Awesome. That's, ooh, I just painted something that wasn't supposed to be blue. That's okay. I'll get it. Nice. I'm so glad everybody's here. Hoping food will help. You're gonna lurk? Okay, that's okay. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't feel good. Sometimes that can have to do with lack of sleep, Flick. I know that I've had that happen. And you can get dizzy and nauseous from lack of sleep too. So some of him is a little bit more blue. That's okay. We'll go back. Ooh, this part. Painting all the spots evenly, and then we'll highlight carefully the rest. So I have been watching this guy on Twitch recently. He is a fine artist. He does drawings. I think his name is Gregory Peppo, I think. But I just am enthralled with him. Because I was a trained artist, I did watercolors as a living before I started doing miniatures. Anyway, I've been listening to him, and one of the things I love about his stream is how much he gets to just stop and chat with you guys. And I know sometimes we, as miniature painters, get super busy painting, but how much chatting do you guys want to do? Because I know sometimes one of the things that's nice about this stream is it's a giveaway stream, right? So we can stop and chat a little bit more if you would like. I like talking to you guys. I like answering questions a lot. Something that I don't get to do as much as I'd like to. I'd like to just have kind of a Q&A with you once in a while. I think this would be a good stream to do that in. And I can paint in chat. That's not hard. I just painted his tongue blue. Maybe I can't paint in chat. Zab says, this is a painting stream? Huh, that explains a lot. Aha. Zab. It's funny. John Patrick MCP says, I personally have been sleep deprived to the point of hallucination. Yikes. I've heard if you let it get that far, then you can get actual brain damage, but I don't know if that's true. You can hurt yourself. Okay, I'm painting right over his eyeballs. Right there. He's got hair. I found a little spot over here I missed. Right. Lots of blue wolf skin here. I guess that's to make him look like he's black, but he's not. He's not. Oh, look what I found. I found a giant gap. We're gonna have to fill it with Bondic. Bondic is life. Yay, Krista Marcus, thank you. 3,000. No, it's kind of crazy to me. I remember I haven't been really had a chance to really look at my numbers too much. So when I was coming up on 3,000, it was like, oh, we never did any of the other milestones because things just happened so fast. I wanted to make sure to do this one. Let me try to hold it where you can see it. That would probably be nice. Much better, huh? Pretty pretty. You think I have a good balance? Oh, good. I'm glad, Miss Half Damage, because sometimes I feel like I paint more. His tongue could be blue. Maybe he's choking. Oh no, someone help him. Yes. Well, we'll paint it. It's supposed to be pink, but I'll paint over it and we'll get it right. Getting his ears. Wolf ears. I don't know the backstory about the confrontation wolfen. I just know they kind of, I think they're always in this form. I don't think they ever shapeshift like true werewolves. Maybe that's why they're called wolfen and not werewolves. But I know that Cool Mini or Not eventually bought license and used very similar sculpts in some of their Wrath of Kings, I think that's what it was. Toenails and thumbnails. Oh, see, now this is the part where I find all the hidden spots that I didn't paint. This knee way back here. Oh, and this whole arm. Hey, Akaya, how are you? Welcome. So glad everybody can make it. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun today. We'll be doing more giveaways on my other social media. So be sure to follow me. It's at Shoshi's Minis at all of the things. So if you go to YouTube, it's at Shoshi's Minis. If you go to Facebook, it's at Shoshi's Minis. Be sure to follow me on all those things because I'm having milestones all over the place. And I'm going to be doing giveaways at each place. Because not everybody can follow me at every platform because not everybody's on every platform. We just recently hit 14,000 followers on Facebook. That's crazy. And I'm debating on whether I should do a giveaway or wait till we get to 15, because 15 is a nice, solid number that I feel like is worth, and I don't want to have to like do it all over again once we get to 15,000 anyway. So yeah, if you're not following me on Facebook and you want to help me get to that goal, 15,000 followers on Facebook, that would be awesome. I've got about 8,000 in YouTube, so I'll be doing a Instagram giveaway for sure very soon. All right, we got that all base coated. Boop, boop, boop. You can see him. Not all base coated, but just the blue. Hannah Hanabi, she's at work. Gonna drop by and blow kisses. Thank you. Aw. That's a mean looking woofer, Benji the effing furry. Yes, he's a good woofer, isn't he? All right. He's mean because he is Onyx the Prowler. I want to show you something that I'm going to do here. So this is the color that I was using for his skin, this dark blue mixed with this gray. I'm going to take this bearing blue and I'm going to mix sort of some midtones with this so that I can glaze, and there we go. create a band. See how I go from light to dark? That way it's so much easier to just pull that color off that I need, and I don't need to mix it every single time. Zab's gonna lurk. Okay, just listen. If you hear me start my giveaway, speaking of which, we should probably start something along those lines, shouldn't we? It's gonna be a ticketed giveaway. So in order to win, you need to have chat points. And in order to have chat points, you have to have been in my chat before. So if you're brand new to the stream, you can still win. It's just gonna be, you're gonna have to wait till the end of the stream to get all your points, right? Whereas other people might have a little bit more points than you already from watching in the past. All right, that's my highlights. See that? We're gonna do that all over his body. Lighten up. Lighten up his body here with the bearing blue. I feel like it needs something. I'm gonna add a little bit of this. This is Adriatic blue. And I'm also gonna, we're not 100% sure this is gonna work. I'm gonna mix that with my other blue, my bearing blue, just to see what happens. Yeah, it's good. Okay. It just brightens it just a little bit. Watch. See? That makes a nice highlight, and it goes really well with the rest. Yes. Much better. Much better. AMC Kitana, thank you so much for the follow. Kitiana or Kitana? So what's there to win? Benji, you're gonna be able to win this painted mini. It's Shoshified. And I do usually use a holder, but this guy is on this rectangular base, which is kind of crazy and awkward to hold. Let's see, AMC Kitana, there we go. AHNA, there, I think that's right. Yep, good. Thank you for the follow. And now the brush dried up. Okay, I want to get out this because I need to not have chalky color. This is it's a drying retarder mixed with 50% white water. And so when we mix this on here, it will dry nice. Glasses are off. This blends so nice. There we go. Yeah, so I want to show you some other things that we're going to be able to win today. This is not the only thing. This is just one of the things that is the coolest, I think, in my opinion. Hold on a second and I will show you. Found a little spot that didn't have any primer on it right here. There we go. Okay, let me show you what else you could win today. Because we're gonna do probably three giveaways. My hopes are 3 giveaways. First giveaway is gonna be this guy right here, this mini. Then we have, you guys know what these are? This, we got 2 of these actually. Games Plus products. It's a foam, you pluck the foam and then you store your minis in it. For people like Flickster who have too many minis, now you might have something to to store your stuff in. Now remember, my caveat is that if you live internationally outside the US, that you help pay for shipping if you win something. And if you decide that it's something you don't want enough to pay shipping for, just let me know and I will give it to someone else, okay? I've got 2 of these for my lucky winners, okay? 2, and these can go in a game bag, right? Or some kind of gym bag easily to stow your minis. Boom, yes. Hello, Apollonius1. Thank you so much. How are you? Oh, Danae is here. I see you, Danae. Falcon Punch Drunk says, I've got my pallets. I grabbed a painter and a studio, and the studio is massive. Yes, I know. I have the studio now, too. It is big. It's twice as big. Oh, I just dropped an X-Acto blade. I should probably pick that up just in case I step on it. I can't even see it. I'm gonna get out a little bit of Schmanky White. This is Artist Acrylic Schmanky White, Titanium White, Titan Weiss auf Deutsch. Okay. Blade safety, yes. Still waiting on your everlasting to turn up, Weird Brush? Okay, I need to look for this blade because I know I'll step on it if I don't get it. Oh, there it is. All right. No more stepping on the brush, on the blades. Yes. It seems like a bunch of the UPK people have started to get there, so hopefully you'll find yours soon. Just make a teeny bit of white, and I'm gonna hit that right there. I want him to be too pastel, but I want that light. More because I want that shadow to pop, you know? I feel like that works. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Looking good. Okay. Little highlights on his ribs and abs. Like a ninja. Like a ninja. Subscribing with your free Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. You remember there was, back in the 90s, was it in the 90s? No, it was the 2000s. There was an actual YouTuber. He would do a YouTube thing about it being a ninja. I am Ninja, I think is what it was called. Do you remember that? That's what I think of every time I see your name, Like a Ninja. I am Ninja, you are Ninja, we are Ninja too. And then right after that, there was this emo girl that would come on. I remember that. She was like similar sort of style of channels to him. Am I too old? Are you guys, do you remember that days of the internet? Oh, no, there we go. Sorry guys, you weren't being able to see it. Thank you. Yes, it is an ongoing thing. Ask a Ninja, yes. I'm doing good. Apparently the auto alert that required a browser setting didn't stick around between the browser restarts. I don't think it did. Don't worry, I noticed in time. Okay, this eye had quite a bit of highlight on it. Let me pull this close so you can see what I'm doing here. See this? Now there was drying retarder on this part of the face, which is probably what's accounting for the fact that it's not looking crazy chalky, hopefully. Woohoo! Aww, Strokes of Chaos, thank you for subscribing. You also got a tier 1 sub. Strokes of Chaos. Chaos. Who here was able to get into the Adepticon housing today? We always I always book a different hotel than the con hotel, and so I always get my rooms, and I always get them nice and cheap because we share a big block with people. But they opened the housing for the con hotel, and I think they sold. I don't know if they're sold out, but they usually sell out very fast. Anybody here going to Adepticon besides me? Oh, pretty! Look at how nice he looks. Okay. Some of these highlights got a little bright, so I'm going to kick them back with a slight glaze of the darker color so it's not crazy. He's got a kind of a nose wrinkle up here. He's mad. This has the drying retarder on it, so it seems like it's actually acting like it's still wet, which technically it is because it has drying retarder on it. Arr. Congrats on 3K. Thanks, Strokes of Chaos. At least the bot didn't shout back at you. Yeah. How is everybody? Yeah, how is everybody? Oh, good. Okay, Father O'Neill's going to Dragonfall and Adepticon. I will be both of those. I'm so excited. You must be in the Chicagoland area. Good place to be, especially if you're a con goer, because there's so many awesome cons just so close. All right, let's do, the legs are darker, so there's not as much highlighting on his legs. Hit the main highlights on those. I like that. Sometimes less is more, right? Doesn't have to be highlighted up all crazy. Get some highlights over on this leg because there are a little bit. Very pretty. We can add even more highlights as we go. Here's the bearing blue. I'm just going to highlight his knuckles. And his fingers. Yay, Voden, you got your wet palette from Everlasting Wet Palette. That's awesome. Have you tried it out yet? Have you given it a spin? See how I'm getting his knuckles. Blend those in with the, I should put a little bit of that drying retarder on my palette. Where is it? Here. I'll put this in my, this is the wavy that came with that palette. I'm just going to squeeze some drying retarder in there. Smidge, just a smidge. Where were we doing this? We were doing that back here. So, and then you can go back and forth with that being light and dark now that's got that on there. Blends so nice when you've got the drying retarder on it. For those of you guys who haven't seen this, this is a Pentel brush pen. I've been showing this off. You can get this from Amazon. I've got it down in the box below. I have a box called Shoshi's Recommends on my profile. And you can get these Pentel pens, and the drying retarder that I buy is called Sax by TrueFlow. And it was a game changer for me when it comes to blending. Because I'm impatient. I don't know about you, but I like it, you know, smooth right away. And the drying retarder made life so nice. So see, I can take this. That will keep my paint wet just a little bit longer. Extends the drying time, so that way things don't get chalky on me. I'll wet blend a little bit better. That makes a difference right there. Boom. Yours is clearing, Hugh Hefner's is clearing customs. Let's see. Meg Paints Minis is late to the party. You're not too late. We haven't done any giveaways yet. And Nixon Mini's got his. He lives in the UK too, so yes, so the UK people are starting to get their palettes. That's good. I'm glad that you guys, I hope that you like them. I think, especially like if you live in a dry climate like Australia, or, you know, even like Nevada or something like that. Look at that, boom. Look at how he's starting to pop just from these little bits of highlight. So I highlight it up. Now I'm going to glaze it and blend it back down. So make sure to put a little bit of white in there. There we go. Fit. Right, he's popping now. He's gonna look nice with his other colors in it. Renee's, thank you so much for following. Getting all kinds of good followers today. We're up to 3,013 now. You spell that right? I get it. Hey, Obscuriton. I missed it. This guy would make a great circle proxy. Yeah, in fact, I've used, and yes, Falcon Punch Drunk, I am going to Adepticon, and I'm also going to Dragonfall Con, which is in the Chicago area as well. There we go, Hundnays. There we go. Thank you so much for the follow. I like to write down the names so that we can see who's following today. Meow meow, Silvernail, hello. All right, we're gonna go back over here on this side, capture some of our highlights as well. This is a gaming figure, so I'm not as concerned about where I'm putting my, I mean, I'm still kind of trying to follow source lighting, but I'm also just, I mean, he's a game figure. We just want him to look cool, right? And so he doesn't have to have tons of exact highlights like some of the non-metallic metal I've been doing. Sorry if I can't keep up with chat 100%. It is tricky today. If you want to make sure to get my attention, put at Shoshi's Minis. It's a lot easier for me to catch a question if it has that. If it has that. Let's go ahead and fill this gap with Bondic real quick because I love Bondic. What is it? Okay, here's my Bondic. I'm gonna fill this up. Perfect for something like this. So 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 2. You can instantly just paint right on this now. See? Bondic. If you guys haven't gotten this, it's also in my Shoshi Recommends down below. Complete game changer. Bondic is live. We need an emote for something like that. Maybe we could do a special orange Bondic heart or something. What do you think? Do this. Capturing that holes in his face again. There's lots of highlights and there. Ooh. See the contrast? So that face shows up really well. Yes, it's UV Cure Res. Yeah, it's UV Resin Craig. You've never seen this? Cyber Nomad. Hold on, we gotta do a Bondic thing. It's not a glue. In fact, the website is notaglue.com. It's a Canadian product. It comes in a tube. You get 2 of these in a package usually. And it comes with a little pen light, which you can flip this switch to keep it turned on, like that. And the way it works is it's really awesome for filling gaps. And it's also good for any kind of welding type thing. So this is, if I want to super glue something, this is a little, what could I use? Let's see if I've got another one of these. Okay, this is kind of interesting because this has a lot of holes in it. So that might actually be good to Bondic because the holes, as long as the light can get to it, you can pretty much stick it to stuff. So there's the product. It's very liquidy until it cures. So let me attempt this. I don't know if it's gonna work. I've never tried it like this. So there, it's going up against the light. It should be, yeah, it sticks, boom. How funny is that? Now I have my own little sponge brush. Boop, boop, boop. I'm afraid it's gonna fall off because it's not a glue, it's a weld. So it cures. I guess it did work, but not great on the sponge. Anyway, yeah, so you can do all kinds of good stuff with it. I just recommend getting some and then trying gap filling and things like that. You can also do light small casts with it as well. All right, so now I've got this. We need to do more highlights on this side. And I need my retarder right here, which I've got in my brush now. See how smooth that is with the retarder? A little bit of that and a little bit of white and a little bit of blue. Keep your highlights small, right? They'll seem brighter the smaller they are. Or rather, you'll get more contrast there. On this leg. Okay, am I missing all kinds of chat? Yeah, it is amazing. It's a, who here has used Bondic? Show me some emotes if you've used Bondic, and tell me what sort of things have you used it for. Like, I'm not sponsored by Bondic. I wish I was, because oh my gosh, I would just hype the heck out of them all the time. But it's just, I feel like it's one of those things that hobbyists all over need to know about, because it's such a big help. And you know, I'm so impatient that anything that helps me glue two things together in a hurry is going to be a big deal to me. Okay, he's mostly all done as far as highlights go, because he doesn't have a ton on this side. Just his thumbs are left in his finger. Move that down a little bit. A little bit of drawing retarder. I added just a smidge of that turquoise, and I feel like that pops things a little bit better. Fingers. Smooth, smooth, smooth. All right. I believe we're done with his highlighting for the most part here. You guys know how I like to be fast. Fast, fast. Amber says, one thing you found out during your glass course is that UV light will not work when working with blue glass or blue tinted plastic. Interesting. That is interesting. Oh, Hugh Hefner, good. So I guess you can get it at the tire store or something. There's some sort of shop called the Tire place you can get it at. I got my Bondic at CVS, which is like a drugstore, but apparently they have them all over the place in Canada. I think Walmart carries Bondic as well. Well, you know what? We did not do this whole side of his face, which needs to be much darker in order to get the highlights right. So we need darker blues over here. Go dark in order to go light. That's better. All right, time to add some more colors. Colors. We need lots of lighter colors and warm colors like Mars Orange. And, ooh, this is a good one. Burned Flesh by Vallejo Game Air. I need some yellows. I'm gonna go with Tineri Yellow and High Key Yellow. Baby Sarah loves Bondic. Kristen Marcus says, I did use a different brand as Bondic is hard to get here. Same idea, stay soft. Interesting. Draco says the cost of the product isn't so much of an issue. It's the cost of shipping in New Zealand. Yeah. Amberton says Bondic is great for small shadow gaps, not deep cracks where the light can't get in. Exactly. Used a ton of it for prepping minis and priming last month. Exactly. Malia says, I've never used Bondic, but I think I'm going to have to try it now. It's not a glue. It's a resin. I would consider it a weld. Consider it a weld, and that will kind of help you with how to think about it. Let's go with, I'm going to go with a slight purple in his hair. I'm going to change this a little bit. I'm going to make all of his hair bits going to be a slight amount of purple, right? Ooh, that looks cool. Look at that. But yeah, I recommend everyone try it. Try the Bondic. And so the down below in the Shoshi recommends, all of the Amazon stuff is US. So if you just switch over to whichever whichever Amazon you're in, if you're in the UK, because then you won't get the crazy US prices. You'll get UK prices, which might be a little better. Hard to say with the Brexit. Okay, all this Ripley business up in here. Pretty. Are we ready? Are we almost ready for a giveaway? It's 3:30. We've been on for an hour. I think it is time for a giveaway. It's not the giveaway, but it is a giveaway. I think we'll give away some foam inserts. What do you think? By Games Plus. Let me finish this bit of hair right here. And we'll go set up the bot so that people can enter. Just remember my caveat. If you live internationally, you just help me pay for the shipping. Got little purple tufts of hair on his elbows. Because elbow tuft hair is a thing. Yeah, that's good. And his chin. I like that. All right, let me go set up the bot. Let me read chat first, in case anybody had a question. There's a little Bondic discussion going on here. There we go. All right, are we ready? Yeah, I'm gonna stretch while I go and get the bot set up for our giveaways of the foam inserts, right? So, hold on one second. This is what we're going to be giving away. Games Plus products. We're going to give away 2 of these to one person. They will get both of them. What do you think? Yeah, because I mean, just one is boring, right? We'll give away 2 to somebody. All right, hold on. I will tell you what you need to do. Give me 1 second. You've had Bondic sitting in your cart for a week. All right. I'm going to mute myself while you guys wait. Hold on. we go. Okay, I'm going to read this to you guys. The ticket raffle is open. Buy up to 5 tickets with exclamation point tickets. You can purchase multiple times. Tickets cost 10 gold stars, and you need to be following to enter. So you have gold stars from doing chat. You guys can hear me now, right? Yeah, you can hear me now. Okay. Exclamation point tickets is how you enter. Is she doing charades? Okay, I don't see anybody buying tickets yet, so I'm not sure if you... Oh, there we go. You will never hear me. Yay. Okay, so we're gonna let people buy tickets. You can buy up to 5. A lot of you have a lot of tickets, so it'll be good. I'm gonna paint some more. We're gonna do the drawing in a little bit. Hold on one second here. Overhead. There we go. This is not for the wolf and Luminous. This is for the foam. The pluck foam. I'll show you here. Fix that. These are what the raffle is for. Games. Here we go. Ah, the camera. Games Plus products. They are pluck foam. You pluck the foam, and then you can put these in your game bag and take your army all over the place. They're really nice. There's 2 of them. They're going to the same person. If you live outside the US, you help me pay for shipping. That's my caveat. Pluck foam is a good sentiment to have. Yes, I think so too. It's a good protector for your minis. Hey, Silver Nail. Okay. And we're back to painting. Let's see, we need to get this guy's face highlighted up here. All right, I gotta do glasses off for this, and a little bit of this drying retarder right there. So we haven't had a giveaway in a while, which is why I made it for 5 tickets, so that, you know, we can have something to do with those 5 tickets, right? Let me get his eyeball over here. There we go, got it. I need a little bit more white though. Right here. Boom. All right. See what people are saying again. I think it's 5. I think it's 27. Silver Nail, you can only buy up to 5. I hope that worked. Knockoff style foam. Get a crate and then foam rolls for the bed. And then got hubby's Necron safely from Japan to the US with that. Wow. That's impressive. All right, so with this purple, I'm gonna mix that with my gray. This is for his hair, and then again with the white. Lots of white with these confrontation figures. Give us our contrast, right? I gotta take glasses off. May actually need to go in even darker on his there we go. There's a nice lilac. I'm not loving that. It doesn't feel like it's popping like I want it to. Let's try, Sometimes if you get a little yellow in there. Pop. Try that. Yellow and purple are opposite, and this might make a brighter. Ooh, yeah, that's right. What I'm saying. Yeah, that's just the yellow. Didn't add any more white to it, and now it's popping off the figure. I think that's because white desaturates, and maybe the yellow doesn't as much. Yep. I see people saying my name. The bot is reporting something wrong with the raffle. Uh-oh. All right, I'm gonna... Are you trying? I don't know what's wrong with... Let's see. Oh, yeah, it is saying something. It's saying Roland the Red Panda Warrior. Okay. Let's go ahead. Hopefully everybody's entered. Does everybody get a chance to enter? I'm going to go ahead and pick a winner here in a second. I think it'll work out fine. It's just, I've been having trouble with the entry, like basically changing the titles. It should still pick somebody though. All right, I'm going to give you guys, for the count of 10, finish entering, and then I'm going to go pick 10, 9. Flow Turtle Creations, do !tickets 5 and see if it'll let you buy 5 tickets. If not, do tickets 1 and then tickets 2, or you know, that kind of thing. Yep. Good job. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You need a space, I think. Flow Turtle Creations, !tickets 5. I think with the space. Yeah, just like Desardes wrote, where there's an X, that's where you want the number. Oh, you don't have enough gold stars. Try tickets 1. Or tickets 2. 5 tickets is the max. You need at least 10 points to get a ticket. And 10 points is usually 2 hours worth of watching my show. So if you watched my stream for 2 hours, then you've got at least 1 ticket. Oh, strokes. Self-destruct countdown rules. Otherwise, you're giving a different... Yeah. Inluminous just gave Hugh Hefner 6 points. That's so nice. 6 gold stars. That's so nice. Okay, try it now, Hugh Hefner. Try ! Tickets 1. Yep. Okay, you did it. Okay, are we ready? You got any more? Draco says, how do you see? You do ! Points to find out how many gold stars you have. And I think you need 10 stars to get a ticket. Okay. You guys are so cute. It's like, oh my gosh, get the tickets, get the tickets. ! Tickets, and then a space, and then 1. Yep, just like that, Edeuce. Deuce. Okay. Everybody's going to keep entering, so I'm going to go stop the bot, and we're going to pick a winner. I'll be back. I'm not going to mute this time, because that way I won't be pantomiming again. Falcon Punch Drunk. That's so crazy. That's awesome. Congrats to Falcon. I need you to go ahead and whisper me with your info so that we can send these to you. So excited. Yeah, the ticket raffle's over. Falcon Punch Drunk. Hugh Hefner says, with special guest appearance, pantomime legend Rowan Atkinson. Yes. Don't worry, we're gonna have another raffle. I'm gonna give another 5 points out to everybody, or at least I think I can give 5 points. Let's see. Nope. How do I do this? Let's see. Did that work? I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't know how to do it. If anybody knows the command for giving everybody. Don't know. It's like give all or gift all. Maybe it's give. I think it's gift. I think it's exclamation point gift all. Which bot? I'm using a Phantom bot. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think that's what I put before and it told me no. Nope, it says sorry, that user is not registered. Let me try give all. Nope, not doing it. Flickster, I think he went to bed. He would know. We'll find out. Let me see if I can do it from the actual computer. Hold on one second, I'll be right back. Yeah, maybe one word. Oh, maybe one word. Let me try that. Yeah. Now, okay, this is what I'm gonna do manually, so I don't have to type it. I'll be right back. Wait, what did Sardi said? Hold on, let me look. All right, exclamation point points all. Yay! I'm going to give Desardi his extra 5 points because that helped me. As you guys know, I always give points to people who help. There we go. Yay, everybody has 5 points now. You guys are awesome. So now everybody will have points, at least 5 points for the next raffle, which will be this right here. Oh. Yay. Okay, let's paint. Wait, I forgot his tail. Where's my brush? All right, here's the brush. do this. I think I need this to be darker back down in here. So we'll highlight it with the lavender after it dries. Mix a little bit of Nightshade Purple with it because it needs to be nice and dark. Nightshade Purple is the purple of all blacks, as you know. Same thing with this. I'm going to go over all of these chains with this Nightshade Purple, and then we're going to go ahead and paint. Paint the highlights in a little bit. Got that lovely chain all wrapped around his waist, both directions. Got somebody's decapitated head right there. Yes, yes, Teviston, we're at 30. That's why we're doing this wonderful stream. Is our 3,000 follower party giveaway. We did it. And it is exciting. We are past 3,000. So what this will do, by painting the chain dark blue and purple like this, I gotta get that down there, it will set us up for some really nice darks. There we go. I'm using a nice big brush. Paint the fur. Boots with the fur. Okay. Got little puffs back here as well. Fur. All right, now we get that lavender. This time, instead of fighting and trying to, I'm going to use one of these, I believe. I've got Brain Eater Azure and I've got Legendary Gray. I think this Ledanis Gray is what I'm going to try to use. Why is it funny? Oh yeah, Teviston's here all the time. I was like, why is it funny to see him here? Oh, why is he your nemesis? Okay, what time is it? It is, okay, we've got a half an hour till we do this raffle. So I'm gonna set the raffle up for this guy. Ah, Dragone, thank you so much for the follow. I think that's how I say your name. Or Dragon One maybe that was how I say it. Dragone, I think that's right. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the raffle for this guy, and we'll go until the end of the stream, and then we'll pick the winner at the end of the stream. But that way, we're not killing the bot. So give me a second. I gotta thank Steve AMA Texas for the tier. Thank you so much, Steve AMA Texas. There's half a heart. Thank you. Okay, the ticket raffle is now open. Buy up to 5 tickets with exclamation point tickets. You can purchase multiple times. Tickets cost 10 gold stars. Hopefully it won't be saying that the red panda. This is actually for this mini. We're gonna finish painting him. I don't know if we're gonna have a chance to finish painting him on stream or not, but we'll get pretty dang close at least. Paint some of the yellow parts. So his whole ear, I just realized, is this beautiful yellow color. I have a question. If we pick a winner and I don't finish painting him, do you want me to finish painting him on Wednesday? And so you still get to see the whole thing even though somebody already won him? Does that sound like a good idea or not? Or do you want to see me paint something else on Wednesday? Because I can do both. I'm just pretty sure that I'm not gonna have a chance to finish him today. Not pretty, I love that. And let's do a little bit on his eye, because gosh, that yellow highlight's so nice. To this side. Yeah, that yellow is really it. That's the best stuff. I should have been highlighting with this yellow instead of the white the whole time. And this is also going to be yellow right here. Hang on, let me put glasses on, check chat. How are you guys doing with the raffle? Is it going okay? Good. Meg Paints Minis. Try exclamation point tickets 1 or 2. Yeah, that's right. 5 is the max you can get. This whole talon right here needs to be yellow. I'm going to switch to this color for his claws. I feel like that this is it's a more opaque color, and then we can highlight that at another time. Oh yes, much, much better. So what do you guys think? Do you want me to keep painting him on Wednesday if we don't finish? Sometimes I know you guys like to see things start to finish. Sometimes I know you don't care. Keep painting him? Okay, we got 1 vote for keep painting him. Jan does have an ongoing love affair for Iroko. It's a great color. It's nice and it's opaque and it covers really well. What else you can do with Iroko is it can be highlighted up to a nicer, brighter yellow if you need to. With that white underneath there, it looks really good. O's. Right, and the inside of these talons right here. And then he's got, of course, his little fingernails. Up. Now you see I'm trying to, yeah, I lost track of time too, Artie Wolf, because we're almost done with the stream. We're so close. Artie Wolf, you should enter the raffle. It's exclamation point tickets and then space and then Chance Moth. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me write down that name. Chance Moth. Right over here. You gave away the thingy that you won. So Chance Month, we're doing giveaway. In order to win, you have to have points. So if you've not been watching for very long, you might not have any, but we'll be doing them in the future. So you can always win another time, if not this time. All right, so this whole deal right here, I'm going to mix a little bit of that yellow with my Iroko. I can capture that whole gross face here. See? Got it. Boom. Marty Rocco. Got a couple little bandages around his hair over here. Ooh, and let's do his teeth. Got that. Oh, we should do that dark first, shouldn't we? I usually like to use gray in the mouth. And then you can highlight the pink really nice for the tongue. Get all those teeth. Good, okay. I'm gonna use a little bit of white on his eyeball, and then we're gonna use a little bit of yellow on it as well. See how that just glows? And this eye as well. Just put a tiny amount of drying retarder on my brush. Bam. And then the teeth. Like that. And I just mixed a little smidge of yellow with my white there, so that it's not completely 100% white. Getting there. Take a look at chat. Did I miss anything? We're missing people capturing punks, or capturing points. Good. Buy your tickets. Buy your tickets. So the Shoshibot is saying enter the drawing for Roland the Red Panda Warrior. X number of tickets to enter. It's I don't know why it's doing that, but it should not be. It should be this guy that is the winning winning thingam. So don't worry, this is the prize, not roll into Red Panda, which we gave away a long time ago. All right, what's color is his nose? His nose is a dark color. You know that made a difference? I'm not using black, I'm using the dark turquoise. Okay, I forgot these teeth on this side. Nose. I had to flip it upside down in order to get these teeth because they're a lot smaller on this side. There we go. Ow. Remember when I painted the big wolf from the Grebo games? That was good practice for this guy. Eye highlights. All right, let's get the tongue because I think that's going to make a difference. I know which one we're going to use. This is nice bright fuchsia. And we'll add a little bit of yellow to that as well for the highlights. Let me look at the picture. Yeah, we got a lot done. Look at him, he's getting there, isn't he? We'll probably hopefully be done. Would you trade foam for a figure Falcon Punch trunk? He might. I don't know. Okay, sorry, I was off cam for a second there. Now I need white in this because the tongue was so dark. There, that's much better. Ah. He's awesome. Nice pink. Just do a little bit more light on the end. Okay. He needs so many more colors. There's a fuchsia and a purple I'm going to mix. Because he's got this loincloth down here. See? Right, let's see, who's that? Ooh, a new follower. Holly Monster, thank you so much for the follow. We're painting a figure from Confrontation for a giveaway. There we go. All right, I'm gonna add just a little bit more purple to that because I feel like it's a little too pink. There we go, that's much better. Feels better. Too purple. Claws look gnarly. Good, good. They're not even close to being done yet. Look at how much farther we have to go on the claws. We're gonna do all this cool stuff here. All right. Super Sarah, awesome. That sounds like a good trade. She wants those foam things, doesn't she? All right, orangish. We need an orange color for the, I'm gonna use this one. This is the burned flesh. It's nice and thin. So there's a lot of places I can use this. Awesome. See, okay, all of the armbands get to be this kind of color orange. It's not very opaque, so I'm gonna mix it with a little bit of Hiroko. Hopefully we can make it less runny. That looks good. That looks good. And it's not even highlighted yet, and it looks nice. That's because the blue and the orange look good together, contrast-wise. All this gets to be orangish. I'll make it some of it browner as we go, but I'm going to put in all my light areas first. See? This is one of those minis that I'm painting. I'm trying to paint as fast as I can, but I'm trying to also paint it high quality. So it's gonna not, it's just not gonna be done by the end of the stream, but it will be awesome. I'll take some nice pictures of it too before I send it out to whoever gets it. Ah, leaping brushes. Okay. How are we on time? It is 4:15. We got another 15 minutes. I think it is larger than 35 mil. I don't know what size it is, but I think it's definitely larger than my normal size. Yeah. All of the claws are going to get a little bit more orange toward the foot. There we put some brown inks and stuff on this. It'll look really nice with the orange. Great Horned Owl, thank you so much for the follow. Oh wait, a subscribe, I mean. Wow, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let me write your name down with the other subscribers. Got subscribers over here. We're gonna put Great Horned Owl. 5 months in a row. Thank you so much. Great Horned Owl, H-O-O-W-L. Here we go. Thank you. Are we doing another stretch? All right, thanks so much. Yes, you're gonna, oh, we have some cheers, Memnor. Woot, 300, thank you so much, Memnor. Look at that, awesome. This has been such a fun stream, hasn't it? I love giveaway streams. We don't do them as often as I'd like. I just don't have tons of stuff flying around all the time that I can give away. But I do enjoy them when we have them. And this is the light yellow. There, boom, pop. All right, now watch this. We're gonna edge highlight. Like this. Oh, that didn't work. Finesse up, just clean it up with the brush. There we go. I need probably a finer brush is what I'm needing with this. Yeah. Let's use this. This is the Redgrass Games number 00. Let's see. I need some kind of ink. Let's go with Agrax Earthshade. That'll work good. Oh, yep. Let me try the Agrax. I still have it in here. Cyclone Flesh Shade, that's not what I want. Here it is, Agrax Earthshade. We'll try that. Here, Mimnor activated the football giveaway for 27 other people in chat. So you can cheer any amount to get your football emotes. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, if you've been paying attention to the Sanzek. Thank you so much. New follower, E-Z-A-N-Z-E-K, is that right? Sanzek? S-E-K. Thank you, welcome. All right, this is where I'm going to put the Agrax Earthshade is all on the edge of everything here. Put it all over this armband. That looks good, actually. It really makes that armband look like leather now. Oh yeah, look at that. That just looks awesome. It gives it a natural dark line too. Put it on everything that's cool. Yes. Yeah, that's working really well, especially around his waist right here. I'm going to put some on the chains because we're going to highlight those chains in a minute. All right, Amanda Pie, I will let you know if you win. Anybody who takes off, you can still win as long as you're entered. And I will just contact you with to get your information if you end up winning. Because I know it's getting late for some of you people in Europe and the UK. All right, shall we do the raffle now? Are you ready? Finish this last bit on the nails. Good. This Alan right there. Okay. There he is. Look at him. Roar. He's so cool. All right, there's still so much to do on him. All right, give me a second. Everybody got their stuff entered? Yep, good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pick out the winner. Get ready. Nixton Minis. I bet he's so chuffed right now. Are you proper chuffed? Nixton, are you here? We didn't go to bed. Yay, hype for Nixton. Good, good. And Nixton has been actually Facebook friends with me for a full year now. So that's like kind of like a also anniversary. Hey, hypes, hypes, hypes. Hype. Okay, we are all set. And we're gonna look for somebody. I'm gonna come back on Wednesday. Overhead. I'm gonna finish this guy. I will probably pick at him after the stream just to like bring him up to a spot where I feel like he'll be easier to finish on stream next time. Maybe, we'll see. Probably do some dark lining. That would be very boring to watch on stream. That's probably what I'll do. All right, let's find somebody. Yay! Fuitorxo, I think that's how I say your name. Welcome. That's awesome. How do I spell that? Oh, Zilbob. I'm writing your names down even though I can't see everybody's name. There we go. Fuitorxko. Awesome. There we go. And N Nalaf. Wow, so many followers at the end. You guys are so great. All right, we're gonna look for someone to host us. Doop-a-doop. Thank you guys so much. Had a really good time. I wonder. Can we drop this post on? I think. Possibly. Let me see if there's anybody in painting. It's been a while. Sometimes there's some people in painting I recognize. Okay. Well, let's do Maharoon. I like that idea. There is a girl who's doing a really beautiful watercolor. Her name is Winter13. She's only got 24 viewers. Let's surprise her. Let's see what happens. I like hosting people who seem like they'd be cool. Yeah, we'll start the countdown for 5,000. That worked? I don't think that worked. Let's try slash raid. There we go. Now we've got it. All right. He's doing this really good watercolor of the black cat. I think it's, I can't remember the name of the figure, but it's a comic book character that looks really cool. All right, here's the mini, guys. Thank you so much for coming. We'll be back on Wednesday to finish this guy. And he'll be howling for you guys to come back. Our message is mad love. Hold on. There we go. Cut and paste.